Okay, for part 4, if you're ever asked to solve an inequality to do with a quadratic, you've got to draw the graph and you've got to mark on where this graph is going to cross the x-axis. In order to know where the graph crosses the x-axis, we need to factorise the quadratic. This is really easy to factorise, this one. I'm just going to take an x out of both of the terms, so we're going to have x bracket 2x plus 5. The reason we do that is so that we know where the points are that it crosses the x-axis. So this tells us that it's going to cross at 0, and this tells us it's going to cross at negative 5 over 2. So I know that the quadratic looks like that. For this particular question, it wants us to write down or solve the inequality greater than 0. Okay, so that's for this section here and this section here. Here and here. So it's from this point onwards and from this point backwards. You see, because they're separated, we're going to write our two answers as separate. We're not going to be able to write them as one inequality, we've got to separate them. So the answer is that x can be greater than 0. Any value greater than 0 will give us a y value above 0. And also this value here, which we've already said is negative 5 over 2. So anytime x is less than negative 5 over 2, will also output a value of y greater than 0.